landed with that second one after POWCAST got out of the way of the first.
Not getting the right hand through on the shoulder.
Noong 2017 mga tol, naganap ang bakbakan ng ating kababayan na si Aston Palicte kontra sa palabang Mexican boxer na si Jose Alfredo Rodriguez. Ngunit bago yan, welcome mga tol dito sa ating panibagong video. Salamat sa pagbabalik mga tol dito sa A3 Boxing TV. Kung bago ka pa lang sa ating channel na puno ng bakbakan, paklik na lang ng subscribe button, bell icon at all para updated ka sa ating panibagong uploads araw-araw. Tara na mga tol, ating panoorin ang naging bakbakan ng ating kababayan na si Aston Palicte kontra sa palabang Mexican boxer na si Jose Alfredo Rodriguez. Sa unang bahagi ng kanilang salpukan mga tol, nagpakitang gilas na agad itong kababayan natin na si Aston Palicte. Inatake niya ang depensa ng palabang Mexican boxer na si Jose Alfredo Rodriguez.
He can beat you with the body shots, he can beat you with that knockout power, very good defensively, very quick with his footwork. Meanwhile for Rodriguez, here's a guy, and you mentioned it Sean, he has fought the best of the best. He's losing title fights. He suffered an injury in the 7th round TKO in a loss earlier this year in Macau against Jerwin Ancajas for a world title. And also earlier this season lost to Dwayne Beeman, undefeated Dwayne Beeman in July for the UBF belt. But a win here, again, we should repeat, it means so much to Rodriguez. He feels like if he beats POWCAST on national TV, that'll put him right back where he belongs. And he's hungry and focused coming in here tonight, but he'll need every bit of that and more against the greatness of POWCAST.
Big straight punches from the mid-range and the outside from Aston Palicte. Jose Rodriguez told us yesterday in our fighter meeting, it's imperative I make this an inside fight. I cannot get stuck on the outside, which is where Rodriguez is right now. The desired range of Aston Palicte. Stiff left jab from Palicte.
POWCAST has gotten a lot more aggressive. The more he's fought, every fight he gets more and more aggressive. He loves the sport. When he has a fight, it makes him happy. He loves to train, he loves to box, and he loves his family. He's got a 2-month-old son named Jigu. He says everything he does for Jigu, his family, and his fans.
Good right hand on the inside from Rodriguez, then back to the outside. 65 seconds remaining round number 1, scheduled for 10, our main event. POWCAST
used to train at the same gym as Manny Pacquiao, used to watch him and wanted to be just like him, and that's a pretty good guy to want to be just like, an 8-time champion in Manny Pacquiao.
Short uppercut, almost a bolo punch. That was a bolo punch. Counter left hand from Rodriguez. Both fighters throwing big. It's very much evolving already. There's a fight about range. POWCAST wants the outside, Rodriguez wants the inside. 5 seconds remaining round number 1. POWCAST said, if the knockout comes, it comes. I never force anything.
He hasn't had to with the tools that he has in his toolbox, so vast array of weapons for POWCAST.
Big right hand from POWCAST, turning up the temperature, closing seconds round number 1. There is the bell. Into the corner of Aston Palicte.
Ahorita le dijiste pasar con la derecha, te fijaste que le dijiste pasar con la derecha. Hay que seguir haciendo eso. ¿Cómo es un aire? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Bien? ¿Cómo lo sintió?
Cuando baje las manos tienes que atacarlo. Cuando está bajando las manos tienes que ir para adentro, ¿ok? La está bajando otra vez.
That was the corner of Rodriguez as we take a look at a replay from round number 1. POWCAST with the counter left coming up with the uppercut with the right hand. So quick, ducking and dodging, shaking his head at Rodriguez. That uppercut, though, connected squarely on the chin of Rodriguez.
Round number 2, Aston Palicte told us, I expect Jose
Sa round 2 naman mga tol, dahan-dahan nang umiinit ang kanilang salpukan. Mabibigat na mga suntok ang pinapatama ng dalawang boksingero.
He'll need to, because it'll be there all night.
Double jab from Rodriguez, just the first got through. Stiff jab from Polite. Lead left hook from Aston Polite.
The back of Polite. So strong for his weight. Body shot taking a toll there, but coming right back with a body shot of his own with the left hand was Rodriguez.
Both fighters throwing big. Both fighters listed at 5'4". I'm always amazed, bemused in fact. In combat sports, we obsess to the 10th of a pound, and yet heights, sure, whatever you want to write down on the form, we believe it.
Rodriguez with a tight guard, but he drops it, and you saw it early in the fight. Open for uppercuts. He ate a big one in round number 1. He can get a little reckless as well on the inside. Polite might want to look for that counter left. We've been talking about that counter left throughout the course of the build-up to this fight.
Counter right hand from Polite. Polite definitely looks to be the taller fighter, certainly the longer fighter, more straight up and down. Rodriguez trying to make himself smaller, eats a big left hand there. Rodriguez trying to make himself smaller to get to the inside. This right here is the desired range of the champion Aston Polite. 1-2 in the right hand landing.
So much pop in the punches of Polite.
Uppercut, counter left from Rodriguez, continuing the throw to the body. 125 remaining round 2. Counter left in the right hand from Polite. Backs off Rodriguez. Rodriguez definitely landing on the inside.
He's not intimidated at all. Again, it bears repeating. 5 of his 6 losses have come in title fights. He has fought the best of the best. Nothing's going to faze him in there. He's tough. He's a warrior. He's been on a tough streak as of late, been getting knocked out quite a bit. And again, a lot of people thinking that things haven't been going his way and his career's taken a downslide. He needs to come in here tonight with a strong performance against Polite, and he's fighting like it. Look at the focus and the determination on the face of Rodriguez.
There's real creativity in the striking of Aston Polite. You saw the overhand right and the 1-2. Ken Rodriguez looking for the level change, dunking his head, his shoulder. 30 seconds remaining now, round number 2. Trying to dip in the front left shoulder, overhand right hand. That's a counter to that.
Left hook snuck in too, and another straight right to the face. Really good combination by Polite. Landed 3 times in that exchange.
A lot of power from these 2 115-pounders. World-class fighters in our main event. Roy Jones Jr. Boxing. We are live around the world on BN Sports. Into the corner of Aston Polite.
Take a look at the replay here from the end of the round. Polite with the big overhand right. That one hurt Rodriguez. He was stunned as he went back to his corner. Polite with the left hook so quick, getting back to the outside. Another left hand in that exchange. He comes at you from everywhere with power.
Brief delay to start round number 3. Referee Mark Palloy alertly detecting some excessive water on the canvas in the corner of Jose Rodriguez. Cleaned up, to business we go. All business from these 2 fighters thus far. Left hand from Polite. Rodriguez eating some really big shots and still moving forward. You have to be willing to eat shots to be an inside fighter. That is absolutely clear. 1-2 from Polite. The right really landing.
Sean, it's hard for me to recall a guy of this size who hits harder than Polite. He comes at you with both hands from angles, those hooks, the jabs got pop on it, the overhands. He's really powerful for a guy at 115 pounds. He hits like a guy 20 pounds heavier.
Polite again off the jab. You see the uppercut to the right hand. I talked about the creativity of Aston Polite in round 2. You saw it in round number 3 there. Takes a lot of skill and a lot of guts to throw that combination. A lead uppercut. Also a lot of confidence.
2 big body shots followed by a left
Better
to the
for
face.
Rodriguez. Landed the lead left hook in the jab.
Polite scoring though with a lot of punches, including that right to the left side of the face of Rodriguez right there.
Polite, the consensus is that he is the emerging fighter, but just 2 years younger than Rodriguez at 28. 39th fight of Rodriguez's outstanding professional boxing career. Again, a career that saw him win the WBA interim light flyweight world title. Rodriguez feels not only will he still be relevant with the win, he will be right back as a world title contender at 115 pounds.
Left uppercut from Palikte snuck through it, popped his head back there.
Rodriguez to the inside, that is definitely a slip. Ruled as such by Mark Floyd. You heard him say no knockdown. Good bit of refereeing from Floyd, keeping this fight moving. Rodriguez to the body, leaving himself open. Big shots to left hand from Palikte. Rodriguez running into that right hand. Down he goes, and that's ruled a slip.
He ate some big shots before that quote-unquote slip, though, Shawn. Palikte drilled him twice, once with the left and once with the right. I think Rodriguez is hurt here.
Rodriguez really opened up. Palikte took full advantage, but Rodriguez definitely landed big, heavy shots on the inside. Now Palikte to the inside. The bell, we are heading to round 4.
As we take a look at the corner of Jose Rodriguez, now we go to the replay. Rodriguez landing body shots on Palikte. This was the most active exchange of the fight in terms of both fighters going at one another. Both of them eating shots. That left from Palikte lands, then the left from Rodriguez, a right from Palikte. This is the same sequence. Look at this action. Both guys giving you a show here tonight.
Saw Palikte shaking his head no. The universal sign, not just in boxing, all combat sports, that yeah, that shot landed.
Good point, Shawn. So many times guys will do that. No, that didn't hurt. When you see that, it did. Every single time without fail.
To round number 4 we go. This is our main event of the evening. 10 rounds at stake. The NABF Super Flyweight title. Currently held by Aston Palikte. Trying to advance his outstanding pro boxing record to 24-2. Trying to take one more big step closer towards a world title shot. For Jose Rodriguez, trying to put himself back in the world title picture. Rodriguez stepping into the inside again. Flurry of shots from Palikte.
He's landing more shots on Palikte than most of his opponents have, I can tell you that. Palikte's defense is very good, and Jose Rodriguez has found the range on multiple body shots in particular in this fight.
Rodriguez claiming a headbutt. Mark Floyd telling both fighters, watch your heads on the inside. 2:05 remaining, round number 4. 3-punch combination from Palikte. Double left jab from Rodriguez. Rodriguez to the body. See the length on that jab of Aston Palikte.
Palikte just missed with that left. Again, you see how Rodriguez leaves himself open for the uppercut. One of these times he's not going to be so lucky to get out of the way of that punch.
Rodriguez just simply cannot win a jabbing contest. Just based on arm length against Aston Palikte. Aside from the fact Palikte has a world-class jab. Rodriguez has to try to do what exactly he is trying to do. Level change, duck under, get to the inside, hook to the body. 1:05 remaining, round 4. Bounce in the step of Aston Palikte. Snap jab once more. Good left hand from Rodriguez. Mark Floyd, great job refereeing, keeping this fight moving. Feint on the right hand from Palikte, then the left.
That might have been there if he threw it.
Uppercut again from Palikte. Then you see the jab. There was a jab from Rodriguez. Rodriguez hooking to the body. Palikte claiming low blow, fight on, says Mark Floyd. Back said, let's go.
Palikte hit a little bit of a counter left in that last exchange.
Combination on the inside from Rodriguez. Final seconds, round number 4. Jose Rodriguez, the challenger, versus the champion, Aston Polite. Live on DX Sports.
Horsepower, 576, and it's a hybrid. Think about that for 1 second. 576 horsepower hybrid Acura NSX.
The bell, round number 5. Jose Rodriguez first to the center, but then on his bike immediately. Polite continually trying to keep Rodriguez off of his striking line. Rodriguez wants to continually move forward. Good double jab there from Jose Rodriguez.
Confused Polite a little bit. Landed with that second one after Polite got out of the way of the first.
Polite not getting the right hand through on the shoulder. Down goes Rodriguez. It was a delayed reaction on the body shot.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, that was close.
And that is it. Mark PINOY ends this fight. The victory
Salamat.
for Aston
Mag-iwan na lang kayo ng comment,
He
like,
just
subscribe.
keeps on rolling.
Mag-upload din ng videos araw-araw.
Polite